I'm Corey Brown, this is Dave, and this is Jackass. Today I'm going to show you hooks from half guard. Okay, this is a very common entry for me. I get this a lot in tournaments because my opponent will pull half guard, and a lot of times they don't realize when they do this knee shield, they're putting their foot right up in my armpit, right in the sweet spot, right where I want to be to attack the foot lock. Okay, so what I do from here, a lot of times is I'm going to bait it like I'm going to knee cut, so that they feel the need the knee shield. So he'll knee shield up here. Okay, so my knee's poking through a little bit. He's thinking I'm coming. He's thinking I want to come around for the palace. Okay, but in reality, I'm setting this up. Okay, so what I do from here, this top hand, I'm going to press it down on his thigh, and I'm going to slip my knee to the other side here. From here, I do something I call a rifle grip, where I come around with this hand. I'm going to grab his calf here. Boom, and I'm going to suck this in. Okay, I can do it that way, or after I push, I can switch. It's really just preference. But for the video, we'll just show the push and grab the calf with this leg, with this hand. Okay, so then what I'm going to do, you'll see I kind of have his knee pinned to the ground a little bit, okay, once I've switched. Okay, so it's like a windshield wiper. Here, this is pinned to the ground. From here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to launch my hips into him. This foot comes off the ground, and look at this, it's kind of windshield wiper in. Here, between the legs, my foot's hidden, and I'm deep, my hips are deep. Okay, I'm controlling his knee line. His knee line is way above my hips. You really want to try to get butt to butt. You want to get your butt as close to their hips as possible. Okay, that way I definitely have good control of the knee line. It's not loose, it's not sloppy. Okay, so again, we're going to start from the jump. Okay, so here we're starting half guard, or like my opponent pulls half guard. I'm going to fake the knee cut, like I'm cutting across. From here, I'm going to take this top hand, I'm going to push this knee through, and this bottom knee comes over top. I'm going to pin this down a little bit. From here, this comes under, I'm going to grab. Okay? And see, I call it a rifle grip because it's like you're holding a rifle. Here, this foot windshield wiper. Now while I do that, I'm keeping all my weight on this leg. This foot windshield wipers, I'm pulling in here. Okay? If he tries to sit up, I'm going to push him down with this foot. Here. Okay. You'll notice this hand's already underneath in this particular case. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach back deep over the toes. Here, I'm going to find his heel with the part of my wrist that looks like a watch. Common mistake I see is the attacker, he'll get real deep. Here, on the meat, it slips. A lot of give. So I want to get deep on the wrist bone, right here. So there's no give. There's no give when I go to crank. I'm gonna buckle my elbow down, and I'm gonna hip into it. I'm gonna bring his toes into his butt a little bit. I'm gonna bring this across just slightly. And just stop when you feel the pressure. Yep. Okay, so common mistake I see is the attacker, he'll try to pull across. He can alleviate this by straightening out his foot and then rolling. He can alleviate that. And he's out. Okay? So I'll start from the beginning again. Cover a few more details. Here, sit in half guard. Okay, I'm here. I'm faking the knee cut. Okay, this hand's on the bottom knee. I'm going to push this through. This knee pops out to the side. This knee comes on top. I'm going to do my rifle grip. I'm going to suck him in. Here. Okay? Now, if he goes to sit up this outside foot, I'm going to push on his ribcage so he can't stand up. But then I'm going to keep it right about on his hip. Right here. And a good clamp on my knees. Okay? From here, you'll notice in this particular case, my hand is already underneath this crossing. So it's real easy for me to adjust how far back I want to go. I'm going to reach back over the toes. My wrist right where the watch is going to come under the heel. Here, I'm going to clamp, I'm going to buckle my elbows down. I'm going to latch him down. I'm going to hip into it, and I'm going to bring his toes, I'm going to bring the toes towards the butt. I'm extending out like an arm bar, and I'm bringing it across just like that. Okay, again, I'm not coming across because he can alleviate that by straightening out. Yeah, there. But if he tries to roll, and I do this, look, he stopped right here. Now finish.